Welcome to the Springer Theater Academy, where we learn life skills through stage skills. We challenge each other to fail, and if we do, we fail boldly.
We acknowledge the good work we see in each other and know that others have done the same before us.
The idea is that our good work will inspire others yet to come. We honor the past, acknowledge the present, and salute to the future.
We know that the most important person in the room is not ourselves, but our scene partner.
Our founder, the late Ron Anderson, taught us these practices and traditions with the intent of preparing young people to become not only well-rounded artists, but well-rounded citizens equipped with life skills through stage skills.
To this day, Ron's teachings are flourishing and empowering our students to grow into confident, kind, resilient, dependable, and generous members of society.
Ron coined the phrase a wise investment to emphasize the worth of a parent or child sponsor's expenditure on Theater Academy tuition. He said the phrase so often at Academy student presentations, the audiences caught on and began completing a sentence for him. The Springer Theater Academy is a wise investment.
Thus, the Springer created a scholarship fund in Ron's honor and called it the Wise Investment Fund.
Tonight, we are asking you to join us in replenishing the Wise Investment Scholarship Fund.
With your donation, we can provide scholarships for Theater Academy students who would otherwise not be able to afford tuition.
Beyond everything, Springer Theater Academy is for all.
Wise investment donations are essential to making sure that no one gets denied the opportunity to be an Academy kid.
Last summer, we were able to provide full and partial scholarships for 50 students.
We issued every penny of our Wise Investment Fund, and we could have used more as we continue to receive applications from families in need.
We turned to reducing the cost of tuition on an individual basis at a cost of the Springer Theater Academy because the Springer Theater Academy is for all students.
Every cent donated to the Wise Investment Fund goes directly to a student's tuition or lunch.
We will be sharing a few letters from parents of our scholarship recipients which will exemplify the heart of our mission, the gratitude these parents express, and the joy we see in the eyes of our students each day at Academy is proof that the Wise Investment Fund is doing good work.
Your generosity tonight will provide for struggling families and allow them to breathe a sigh of relief. More importantly, with your help, we are able to make a positive impact on a child's social, emotional, and physical well-being.
We will also be hearing from students of the Springer Theater Academy, past and present, as they talk candidly about what they've learned here.
You will likely notice that each student is unique in their words, but there is a common thread woven throughout which speaks to the origins of the Springer Theater Academy and its ideals and traditions.
Our students inspire us, they make us proud, but most importantly, they give us hope. Hey, welcome to Giving Tuesday and a live stream celebrating the Springer Theater Academy and the Wise Investment Fund. My name is D.B. Woolbright, and I'm the director of the Springer Theater Academy, and I'm joined here tonight with a very special co-host, Megan.
Hi everyone, my name is Megan Cascone, and I am the director of the PAIR program here at the Springer Opera House. The PAIR program is an arts integration program where we take theater, music, dance, and what's the other art? Visual art, there we go, and visual art, and we combine them in lessons with that core content with math, science, ELA, and social studies to make one completely arts integrated lesson plan. PAIR, engaging students, empowering teachers, and building communities.
Speaking of students, that's the whole reason we're here tonight. This past summer, as you might know, we had to cancel our annual fundraiser for Wise Investment, which is Teacher A. And without Wise Investment Funds, we would not have been able to sponsor Academy student tuition for over 200 students over the last 8 years. Our students truly are remarkable, and lives are forever impacted by the work that we do here at the Springer Theater Academy, and I'm one of them. The impacts that this program has made on myself is weaved into every interaction and decision and has helped to shape my character. And the Springer Theater Academy is and continues to be a wise investment.
Yes. So tonight, we are asking you to join us in replenishing this scholarship fund. This summer, we sponsored 52 students who otherwise might not have been able to attend Academy if it were not for your wise investment. And speaking of summer, we have had quite a busy year. Let's take a look at what we've been up to.
Yeah, here's a quick recap of everything since the summer. Kicking it off was Summer Academy, and it was year 26. And this was a really special summer for me because it was my first year as the director of the Academy. And I was blessed with an incredible summer staff who helped make my first summer as director a successful one. Megan, do you have any fun memories from this past summer?
Yeah, so this was my first summer co-teaching the middles with the one and only Jasper Howell. And we had so much fun. We also won the So You Think You Can Steve Dance Award 3 out of 4 times, which crushed it, the middles.
Yeah, I noticed it's like super close to you.
It is. I'm enjoying it right over here, right next to me. We also coined the phrase Fresh Shoe Friday, which I got to wear my glittery Keds every Friday, so that was awesome. And we worked with some really incredible, really kind, very talented students. So it was anything but boring.
I got to participate in Fresh Shoes Friday, but I wore the same pair of shoes every Friday, so by the end of it, they were probably pretty stale. Anyways, up next was Dragons Love Tacos. It was our company class production directed by the one and the only Maddie Tweed. This show was so much fun. I think everyone knows how much I love tacos, so I might be slightly biased. The company class shows are always so special because it's our seniors' last show in the program, and it serves as a culmination of the work that they've done over their many years of being Academy students.
Yes, and next up we had Look Forward, the Ruby Bridges story. And this show was created by our very own local playwright, Natalia Temezgin, and directed by the one and only Beth Reeves. This play told the story of the extraordinary 6-year-old Ruby Bridges, who shaped American history by being the first African-American first grader to go to an all-white school. And we were able to reach about 3,000 students with our arts and education program here at the Springer, and then even more people in our community with those public performances.
Next up was the Weekend Film Project. It's a brand new program built to offer students the experience of being on a film set. The program puts high school students in every role of creating a short film, from being in the cast to the director, producer, grip, cinematographer, and even the screenwriter. And we plan to submit this short film to the All-American High School Film Festival next October. And we're actually still looking for a high school student to serve in the role as our editor. We need an editor for the film. So if you're interested, please reach out to us. Send us a message on Instagram, Springer Theater Academy, or you can send us an email at education@springeroperahouse.org. And I wanted to give a special shout out. This project would not have been possible without the help of Mason Gillespie, who's actually helping us here tonight. Thank you, Mason. And the wonderful Jocelyn Peebles. Hey, Jocelyn.
So then we had On My Street, which was our first Theater for the Very Young production of this season, and it was absolutely adorable. We saw so many little ones who it was their very first time even stepping foot in a theater, and just getting to see their excitement and awe and wonder was something really special. And we had just a great cast who devised this wonderful show that was both silly and educational, teaching kids about community helpers and ones they can find right here in Columbus.
Yeah, Megan, you did a fantastic job directing that show. So cute. And Megan, you and the PAIR team also attended the Georgia STEM Forum in Athens, Georgia. And Athens is one of my most favorite cities, so I hope that you ate some good food while you were there, but more importantly, you were able to present a few workshops on arts integration. It was also special because it was Sally's first event in her new position at the Georgia State Department of Education. Hey, Sally.
Yes, and Sally was a rock star. She helped keep things running smooth, and what a great way to continue to spread arts integration throughout Georgia. We learned so much and can't wait to bring it back to our PAIR partners. And yes, we had delicious food. My favorite was a mac and cheese calzone. Delicious. But to kick off the evening of performances, we have a throwback to Teacher A 2021. Here is the summer staff with Hello.
are the office team, and we would like to share with you Springer Academy.
Hello, we teach things study class, and if you have been with us, you would know that we have lots of sauce.
Hello, I work without a script. I teach a class where we create things with our minds unzipped. Hello, I teach about your voice. We breathe and walk and talk with purpose right into a shield.
Hello,
I'm Anna.
and I'm Nick.
Hello.
Our students learn to become trees while wearing a clown nose.
Hello!
Hello.
We're Maddie and Caleb, and when you come to our class, you will learn to sing and dance.
Hello!
We teach the middle group. You only see us sometimes, but we're jamming right upstairs.
Hi! You never see us here.
Hello, and we love them so much. Show is just for you, and it's a special thing.
A teacher aid.
All the staff.
It's super fun.
Hello.
And if you come on in, we'll show you how it can be done.
That's great. Oh yeah.
Come on!
Say hi.
Have fun today.
You simply won't believe how much this place will change your life. This place will change your life. This place will change your life.
Hello! I can't find the arena. Can somebody help me?
AJ, we're opening Teacher A. Would you like to join us?
Can I? Yeah!
All right, Academy, let's show her how it's done.
Hello, we are the teaching team, and we would like to share with you this night of fundraising.
Hello. Ding dong.
Hi-ho!
Just take this shirt.
It's great! You see?
You simply won't believe how much this place will change your life. This place will change your life. So wave and all say,
Hello.
come take a seat today, and we would like to welcome you all to the teacher aid. Send a funny thing with friends and family. We can fully guarantee you that this place will change your life. 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 The Springer.
This is a letter from a parent of a Wise Investment Scholarship recipient. It is difficult to express in words what the Wise Investment Scholarship means to me and my child. As a single parent, having experienced some trying times, affording Springer Academy without a scholarship has just not been possible. Being awarded a Wise Investment Scholarship means that my son has the opportunity to experience everything the Springer has to offer. Springer Academy not only provides a foundation for acting, but my child is growing in his character, his confidence, and his network of mentors. He is making lasting, meaningful connections and friendships, and that is priceless. I am eternally grateful to the individuals who make the Wise Investment Scholarship possible.
Thanks for joining us tonight as we raise donations for the Wise Investment Scholarship Fund. You can donate by heading to the link in the bio. It's either on the left or the right or below us or above us. Click on that link and make sure that you come back to this live stream. Make sure that you stay tuned because we have some very special guests and performances coming up. And our first guest joined us in the summer of 2021, and they returned to us this past summer to teach improv. Let's hear it from them now. It's Michael Glatzmeyer and Natasha Vargas.
Hey everybody, it's me, Michael.
And I'm Tasha, and we taught improv the last few summers at the Springer.
Yeah. No, wait, I don't actually think they recognize us.
Oh, you're right. Hold on.
Here we go.
Let's get...
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Let's see. Now you guys know it's me, Michael.
And Tasha.
And we have a little song for you guys. Springer's more than a theater, it's a second home. And when we're together, we're never alone. And if you wear shorts, they should be long. I learned the speed dance from Jasper, practice it every night.
And after 2 summers, you still can't get it right.
But at least I tried and everyone supports me. And when Natasha's not at lunch, I visit the snack cart. I get me 3 bags of chips and at least 12 candy bars. Yeah, it's snack time. I've got to energize. Ooh, this song is somewhat improvised. Guitar solo. Oh, sing it with us, because Springer's more than a theater, it's a second home. And when we're together, we're never alone. And if you wear shorts, make sure they are long. They are long. I think that's good.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah. Well, man, I miss Mike and Tasha so much. I hope that we get to see you guys very, very soon.
Yes, also so impressed by the musical improv. I tried it once with them this past summer. Mine was not that good, and it definitely was not that funny.
If you saw Mike's shirt, it says, I make stuff up. I just bought one. It's actually Mike's shirt, and I just bought one, so I can't wait to get it.
I love that. Okay, we're all going to buy shirts now. I love it. Okay, so we also thought that it might be fun if we played a couple games on Giving Tuesday while we're waiting for donations to come in. And the first game is Heads Up. Now, the incomparable Kelly Leak has made us some wonderful signs that neither DB nor myself have seen yet. So hopefully she was kind to us. All right, so what we're gonna do is we are going to see how many cards DB can act out and I can guess in 1 minute, and then we're gonna switch. All right, Kelly, do we have the timer ready?
Can I use words?
No,
Oh,
you
no
cannot
words.
use words.
Okay,
No
all right.
words, you have to just act it out with your body. You
Okay.
can use sounds.
Charades.
Charades,
Okay.
yeah, okay. All right. Peekaboo? Okay. Hula dancing. Guitar, checking my phone. Text it, charging. Recharging, energizing. Okay, all right. Snowball fight. Okay. Waving hello. Okay, good. Painting. Painting a sign, painting a wall. Baking a cake, frosting a cake. Okay, come on, DB. Singing in a choir, dancing, Santa Claus, Christmas, carolers, singing carols. Okay, all right, all right.
Thumbs up.
Whew, that was good, DB. That was good. Okay.
All right, how many was that? That's 1, 2, 3,
4,
4, 5, 6, 7.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. I don't see 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, wonderful. All right, it's my turn.
Okay.
1 minute starting now.
Frying an egg, flipping a pancake, baking, pass.
Sorry, I'm not as good as you. Oh,
Christmas tree?
yes.
petting a dog. Dogs is puppy. Petting a puppy. Rocking out on the drums. I should know that.
Yes.
Fishing.
Yeah. Wow. You must fish too.
Saying hello. Flirting.
Yeah. Wow, Kelly Leak. Okay, good. Oh.
A video camera. Paying somebody? What was it?
Taking tickets.
Taking tickets. How many did you get? Somebody was counting, hopefully. Oh!
Oh, it's a tie? Wait, so who wins? Who wins? The person guessing it or the person acting it out?
Hey, we both win!
We clearly have never played this game before. Okay, good.
It was a team effort.
Yes.
Collectively, we got 14.
Good.
We both win.
Okay, great. I like it.
I think the next game that we play, there will be a very clear and definite winner. All right, now for something completely different. Here to serenade us tonight is our second special guest of the evening, Academy favorite, Mariela Flor Olivo.
Rain turns the sand into mud. Wind turns the trees into bone. Stars burning high up above. You turn me into somebody loved. Nights when the heat had gone out, we danced together alone. Cold turned our breath into clouds. We never said what we were dreaming of, but you turned me into somebody loved. Someday when we're old and worn, like two softened shoes, I will wonder on how I was born the night I first ran away from you. Now my feet turn the corner back home. Sun turns the evening to rose. Stars turning high above. You turn me into, you turn me into, you turn me into somebody loved. Ooh, somebody loved.
The Springer Theater Academy is a wise investment.
Welcome back, guys. We love Madi. It was such a joy to get to work with her this past summer. And if you love what you saw, she's actually working on White Christmas right now at the Springer, which opens this Thursday. So go ahead and go online while you are also donating. Go buy your tickets for White Christmas. If you are just joining us now, we are here tonight to celebrate the Springer Theater Academy by raising money for our Wise Investment Scholarship Fund. Wise Investment Scholarships make it possible for students to attend the Academy who might not have the financial means to do so. Head to the link in the description to make that donation. All right, DB, is it time to get an update on our donations already?
Yes, but first I wanted to tell you about a special $7,000 match for this Giving Tuesday, and is sponsored by Tom and Lucile Flournoy, Reverend Doctor Cynthia Garrard, Mr. and Mrs. William B. Turner Jr., and 2 anonymous Academy alumni. Your giving is essentially doubled. Your $10 becomes $20, your $20 becomes $40, your $100 becomes $200. So we're matched up until $7,000. All right, now for our current total. Can I get a drum roll, please? We are at 82% of our goal, so please keep giving. I am confident that we'll be able to make our goal by the end of the night. Let's see what your doubled impact could have. Here's a letter from the parent of a Wise Investment Scholarship recipient. Last year, I made a promise to save money for my children to attend Springer Summer Academy. I unfortunately found myself in a very difficult financial situation when the time came. I had to become a single parent overnight. My family was sinking in anxiety and sadness, and I wanted to rescue my kids by sending them to Springer Academy. So I applied for Wise Investment scholarships, and 3 of my children received funding for the summer. It was the life vest we needed to stay afloat and not sink in troubled waters. Just a few weeks in the summer has produced unending results in my children and changed their perspectives. At Springer Academy, my children can express themselves. They are valued, they are happy, and they dream. My kids can dream again, and they can believe that there is much, much more to life.
Your donation tonight has the opportunity to make a difference in the lives of young people and their families. DB, you sat down with a special guest to talk about the impact of the Springer Theater Academy has had on their life, right?
Yes, in fact, the impact that this person has made on the Springer Theater Academy as a teacher is also remarkable. He's a former student and former teacher. Let's hear from him now. Here is former student and teacher Sean Myers.
I started off just doing the summer academy sessions, and then I kind of got the opportunity to keep on doing other things throughout the year. So I got to do So Hip. I got to be a part of the improv team. That was awesome. And improv is still something that I do today, in part because of So Hip. I got to be a part of and eventually lead SAB, the Student Advisory Board. That was a wonderful experience. Some of the biggest lessons, doing your job well and treating people nicely, or kindly, is foundational, you know? One teacher that I've been thinking about a lot lately is Becca Tauble. I've been thinking about her teachings a lot lately, and one of the things that she always stressed was you are enough. And being able to support people into believing that there are enough as well are all things that I try to learn and try to emulate from my teachers at the Springer Theater Academy. Voice classes teach you how to use your voice, how to project on stage. But then what happens when you're in a group with your friends and somebody says something that maybe you don't agree with? How are you going to speak up and use your voice then? One of the first things that comes to my mind is the idea of joy. Something that I hold very deeply, in part because of the Springer Theater Academy. Joy is something that you create and that you give to others. Is very important to me. I wanna say cooperation as well, and building spaces where people are given the space to cooperate and given the space to feel like that they can bring them full selves into a space. I think that one thing that I hold very near and dear to my heart, I'm gonna say, is salutations. Salutations changes for me each year that I do it, but it still remains a constant. And having that constant meditative practice is something that is so useful each motion. And it's just a great way to end the day. One thing that I love about the Springer Theater Academy is that it's about the students' development as people, improving and making them better and celebrating them. Not just about putting on a show. It's about how can we make students better. I think that there's so much value in kids getting to be able to use and be a part of the arts. The Springer Theater Academy has definitely changed and shaped who I am. I legit wouldn't be who I am without the Springer Theater Academy. And I gotta give my thanks up to you, DB. So much of what I know about improv is, and about, performance is because of you. I gotta give my props up to all the teachers that I had at Springer Theater Academy. The Springer Theater Academy is a wise investment. Oh my goodness, Sam Volar. Miss Kelly. What's good? It's great seeing y'all.
It was so good sitting down, talking to Sean. We miss you, bud. We hope to see you over the holidays. Please stop by and visit our office when you're in town. And look who is on screen with us. It's Kelly Leak.
Woohoo! Okay, so Kelly is here for our second game of the evening, and it is a blind taste test. So I'm a little bit nervous about this one.
Yep.
It is
a lot
called,
of bit nervous about
You're a lot of it? Okay, all right, good. It's called Close Your Eyes and Dip Your Fries. There were several other names that went around, but that was the one we chose. Good job, Kelly. All right, so DB, we are going to dunk our fries in this covered muffin tin,
All right.
okay? We're gonna go in numbered order. We're gonna guess what we think it is. We get bonus points if we know the brand or where it came from. And then Kelly Leak is gonna reveal to us if we are right or wrong.
Okay.
And then crown a champion.
Great. And just so everyone knows, we cannot see any of the sauces. There's a little tiny hole poked in, so we cannot see the color, we cannot see the texture or anything. We are literally going into this without being able to see any of the sauces.
Yes, and we are going to look to make sure we get it in the hole, and then we're gonna close our eyes.
Okay.
So we can't see it
All
before
right.
we eat it.
Got the first one.
Oh, that was a little guy. Okay.
All right.
Wait, I gotta get mine in. Okay. All right.
Okay, I think that is ketchup.
I think it's McDonald's ketchup.
I don't think it's McDonald's ketchup. I think it's Heinz.
All right, is that your final answer?
That's my final answer. Oh! It is kind of sweet. It is kind of sweet.
All right, I got one. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Oh. I didn't like it, whatever it was.
Is that Heinz 57? I know I just said Heinz, but it tastes kind of like Worcestershire sauce.
I think maybe like a tartar sauce. I don't know. I was not a fan of it, whatever it was. It is not in my.
I would eat more of that.
It's not in my normal palate.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm gonna get that to you.
Yeah, I think that was good. I think that was good, DB.
Oh, I
You
got
did good.
that?
Yeah, you got that.
Okay.
That was good. Steak sauce.
All
okay.
right.
All right.
Number 3. Okay. Number 3. Here we go.
Can I try more if I didn't really get a taste?
Yeah, I didn't get a taste either.
All right.
This tastes like kind of a blend of a bunch of things. It's like almost like mayonnaise, mustard.
Like a mayo chup?
Yeah.
Don't they make those in the bottle?
But it's got some spice to it, so I'm not quite sure.
What's your final answer, DB?
Is it Big Mac sauce?
Oh, that's a good one. I'll just go with mayo chup, but that's probably closer to what it could be.
What was it? Zax sauce.
Oh man! I just had Zaxby's. I didn't have
all
Zax
these
sauce, but
sauces are
Like
not
not
in
in
my
my
brain.
brain.
I've got to think about the whole spectrum.
All right, so we're still
here.
tied, right? 1-1. Okay.
We're on 4?
Yep.
All right. Here we go.
Hang on.
This is so bizarre. It's really difficult to tell.
Okay, maybe this is mayo chup. Maybe this is the The mayonnaise ketchup.
I don't think so. I think this is this Arby's sauce? Like one of the Arby's sauces?
It's not like sweet enough though for an Arby's sauce.
But it wasn't like thick or anything like that.
Maybe it's yeah, I literally have no idea what this one is.
All right, Kelly, what was it? I don't think either of us know.
Sonic marinara. This is very hard. My brain is like not even here. Kelly, these are good choices. Okay, wow. It didn't even taste like marinara sauce to me though.
I gotta try it again just to know.
Let's see.
What? Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Now it's marinara?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. What are we on? 5? DB, we're really bad at this game. Okay.
I'm typically like looking at the food.
I know, it's hard to
picking out
place
my
it.
Sauces.
Okay. That one's Chick-fil-A mayo.
No, this has horseradish in it.
Oh, no.
Horseradish in it, for sure.
Horseradish?
Or like is it what's the, not cocktail?
Oh, tartar sauce?
Is it tartar sauce?
I think it's mayonnaise. Arby's horsey sauce. Okay, but you said it was horseradish.
Yeah.
So, okay, you get that one.
Is that tartar sauce? Is horsey?
Is that the same thing as tartar sauce? I don't know.
There's horseradish and tartar sauce, for sure.
Let's look it up.
For
I don't
sure.
know.
So what's the score right now?
You have 2 and I have 1.
Oh, okay, so it comes
But
down.
listen, I got it off the bat with McDonald's ketchup. Okay? Off the bat.
All right, so
All right.
it comes down to
Wait,
this.
that was a little baby fry.
Comes down to this. This
Okay.
is our final one. Oh, okay. This one's like thick. I don't like.
Oh,
I don't
no.
like that.
Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, that's chocolate sauce.
That's Nutella.
Oh. Because he doesn't like Nutella.
No,
That's how
I like
you
Nutella,
like
but
Nutella?
not on a French fry.
Yeah, you're probably right, but you got it first. Oh, no. Okay, all right. We got to crown DB.
I am the winner. The sauce boss, everyone.
The
I am
sauce boss.
saucy.
I'm saucy. Yeah. Thank you so much, Kelly Leak. All right, now for something completely different. Here is Associate Artistic Director and Academy favorite Keith McCoy with I Don't Get Around Much Anymore.
Miss the Saturday dance. Heard they crowded the floor. Couldn't bear it without you. Don't get around much anymore. Thought I'd visit the club. Got as far as the door. They'd have asked me about you. Don't get around much anymore. Darling, I guess my mind's more at ease, but nevertheless, oh, why stare on old memories? Been invited to dates, might have gone but wasn't for. They'd have asked me about you. Don't get around much anymore. Darling, I guess my mind's more at ease, but nevertheless, oh, why stare on poor memories? Been invited on dates, might have gone, but one fall couldn't bear it without you. Don't get around much anymore. Couldn't bear it without you. Don't get around much anymore.
This is a letter from a parent of a Wise Investment Scholarship recipient. What you do here at Springer Theater Academy is more important than ever during these difficult times. Everything is so expensive, and it's hard as a single mom to provide. It's a challenge to find places where my children feel loved and accepted. The Springer Academy gives hope, excitement, and something to look forward to. I know sometimes there's a disconnect between donating money and seeing the help it actually provides. Please know that a small donation, which may not seem like much to some, can mean the world to families like mine. The Wise Investment Scholarship has helped me shed the guilt of not being able to afford certain opportunities for my kids and allowed me to watch them blossom and enjoy their childhood. I can never thank you enough for that.
My name is Carrie Beth Wallace, and I'm the editor-in-chief of the Columbusite, a print publication and multifaceted digital voice for the arts in Columbus, Georgia. It's our privilege every day to share about the essential role of the arts in our community. So to say I'm passionate about arts education is an understatement. Springer Academy is a program that has become very dear to my heart, both as a professional and as a parent. Professionally, I've had the gift of being in Academy classrooms over the past several summers. I've spent a lot of time observing and photographing Academy teachers and students in action. On numerous occasions, I've gotten to witness young people learning how to use their voice well, take risks without fear of failure, and experience that first taste of giving a successful performance with a diverse group of their peers. The skills learned at Springer Academy, I can confidently say, are skills these students will use for the rest of their lives, whether they're the one at center stage or they're sitting in the audience someday. Both of my children are Academy students and have benefited greatly from the Academy's curriculum that teaches life skills through stage skills in fresh and exciting ways. My daughter, who's a first grader, has particularly grown during her time at the Academy. I've noticed a marked difference in her confidence and her ability to communicate thanks to the Academy's nurturing environment where she's been taught and encouraged to practice these skills consistently since preschool. There is nothing more incredible than watching your child find their voice and use it well. And the Springer Academy has provided that for our family in so many ways. This year, I'm giving to the Academy because I believe it is a vital asset in our community. The children we invest in today will eventually become the audience members and patrons of the arts in our city. Join me in giving to this wonderful program. Springer Academy is a wise investment.
Welcome back. I have an update on our totals. Are you ready to
I'm
hear?
ready. I'm ready.
Can I get a drum roll, please? We are only $875 away from meeting our goal.
Woo, we're so close. We're so close.
So if you haven't already done so, please go ahead and follow the link in the description of this video. It's either down here, or over there, like I mentioned earlier, and donate. Did you know that a monthly gift of $20 can fully sponsor a junior student in the summer? Students of the Academy are learning more than just the skills of theater and performance. They are learning compassion, empathy, kindness, grit, teamwork, and selflessness.
And there is no better way to understand the spirit of the, no. Okay, of course we're live, and of course I'm gonna mess up in our last segment, so it's fine. Let's rewind. Let's do it again. All right. Okay. There is no better way to understand the spirit and impact of the Springer Theater Academy than to hear from our current students. So let's find out what Academy means to them.
The community here is just so supportive and caring. It's one of the best communities I've ever been part of my whole entire life.
you meet a lot of people here, and they become friends or teachers or role models, just people you just enjoy being around.
It's always like coming home after a long trip and putting all your bags down and just getting to be in your own house again.
This really is my home. This is where I belong.
I feel like as soon as I walk in to Springer, it's just a community. Everybody's just there to lift each other up, and it's like really just all about your scene partner, and you just build bonds that like nothing can break, and it's just really a wonderful experience.
As I keep telling my mom, Academy is just like this place, a home. It's like a second home to me.
I like the Springer Theater Academy because you get to learn more life skills. You get to know some more people and friends.
School's environment may be a lot different. People may not be so nice or kind to you, but at Academy, we do our best to form a community, form a bond.
For me personally, one of the things I really enjoy is the community. It has been so supportive. I really don't think that I would be the same person I am today if it wasn't for my Academy and Springer family.
It is so much fun. So not only are you getting to have fun for however long you're here, you get to learn something as well.
I've grown as an actor. I've only been here for like a year and I've already learned so much. And also just like, as I said before, just building up your scene partner, I use that in life because it's not always about you. You have to care about others. That's really important.
Being an Academy student has really taught me how to live in the moment. I know for improv specifically, you always need to think about what's going on in that exact moment and how to improve the scene. And in real life, that's really helped me just appreciate the little things that have happened in my life and to just not worry so much of past things that happen or be anxious about things that might happen in the future, just to appreciate what's going on in this present moment.
I'll always use that mentality of fail boldly, trust your scene partners. Those mindsets will always be carried within me because I don't know of anybody or any group of people, anybody that has taught me to fail boldly or trust your scene partners as much as Academy has.
I feel like just being expressive, just being comfortable in your own skin. And it's crazy because in a career where you're playing the roles of other people, you never feel more like yourself. And that's just amazing to just be yourself and fail boldly and like nobody's there to judge you, and it's just amazing.
It made me think like, wow, this is like where I am supposed to be in this exact moment.
It feels comforting, especially when you get to know not only the people but the building. The building is very important, especially to Springer students. We get to be on that stage. Even throughout a class, you get to be on the Springer stage, and it feels like home.
I feel like my purpose has been fulfilled for that day. So, like, I know that I've done the things that have made me more me, like finding out who I am.
I've met so many great people who are now in my life through Springer, and I'm eternally grateful for Springer for giving me that opportunity to meet all these new people and to improve myself as a person.
The Springer
Theater Academy
is a wise investment.
We really have incredible, incredible students. I know you're not going to believe me, but absolutely none of that was scripted. That was from their own words. And that video gets me every single time. Believe me, I edited it, so I spent many hours looking at the footage, and it gets me every single time. Your purpose has been fulfilled, and you're doing things that make me feel more me. that you feel accepted and that you belong here is important. And those are characteristics and philosophies that we live by here at the Springer Theater Academy. My friends, we are less than 5% away from meeting our goal for the evening. If you're just tuning in, we're raising donations for the Wise Investment Scholarship Fund. And last summer, we were able to scholarship 53 students who would not otherwise be able to attend the Academy if it were not for the funds of Wise Investment. And we're replenishing that fund here today. I can't wait till next summer when we get to use that money to bring students from all across our community back to the Springer Theater Academy for Summer Academy 27. Also, if you're just tuning in and you've missed the whole thing up until now, don't worry. This is going to stay on YouTube and Facebook, so shortly after this live stream wraps up, you'll be able to go back and rewatch all the fun moments of us not knowing what the sauce was, and it was marinara the whole time. So to give you just a few minutes to make your donation, to get to us to that last 5% to reach our goal, we have a throwback performance to Teacher A 2021 with a very special clown friend. It's Grimy.
She packed my bags last night, pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much, I miss my life. It's lonely out in space on such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out this future hell alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell, and there's no one there to raise them if you did. And all this science I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week. A rocket man, a rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, no,
change for the earth. Change for the earth. Let's make some change. If you got some change, let's see it. Let's send more kids to Academy and make a better earth. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh, oh, wow. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Hey, Grimy! We did it!
What I never could have hoped to build. You're sliding down the road and leaving me again. The threats you made were meant to cut me down. And if I love just a circus, you could be a clown by now. No, I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time. Picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing.
Hey, we did it! Yeah! Wow, this confetti is legit. Woo! I gotta clear it off of my script so I can see.
Yes.
Wow, that was intense.
It kind of scared me too, the sound.
The confetti stole the show, folks. Hey, we made our goal. Thank you so much for supporting the Springer Theater Academy and the students of the Springer Theater Academy specifically, donating to the Wise Investment Scholarship Fund. Your support will make it possible for students to experience Academy who might not otherwise have the opportunity to do so. And that's about 55 students last summer, so I'm looking forward to meeting those students this coming summer. I have a couple of people that I wanted to thank before we wrap up the evening. First, I want to thank the Springer Education staff, Megan Cascone and Kelly Leak and Sam Bowler. Without their support, I would not be able to function and do my job, so I just really appreciate them so much. I'd like to thank our Director of Development, Tate LeClaire, who has been also behind the scenes, helping make sure that leading up until this point, GivingTuesday has run smoothly. He just poked his head in the corner.
He also
over
popped
there.
a cannon, so he did good.
Yes. I'd also like to thank our Director of Marketing, Allie Kent, for her help pushing us towards this Giving Tuesday. Also, Carrie Beth Wallace over at the Columbus site. Carrie Beth and the Columbus site team, thank you for continuing to support the arts here in the Chattahoochee Valley area. And everyone who performed tonight, Mike and Tasha, Madi, Keith, Sean, and all of our wonderful students who you saw tonight. I'm not kidding when I say that we have the best students. I have a quick story before we go.
Okay, all right.
So when Sally and I were doing interviews for Summer 21, we interviewed Michael Glatzmeyer and Natasha Vargas, and we told Mike, we were like, we have the best students. We have the absolute best students. And I'm sure, Mike works with students. He's like, yeah, I hear that all the time. This past summer, he came up to me and he was like, yeah, I hear that all the time. And most of the time, I don't believe it, but here I do. That we do have the best students here at the Springer Theater Academy. And finally, I would like to thank those sponsoring our $7,000 match. That's Tom and Lucile Flournoy, Reverend Doctor Cynthia Garrard, Mr. and Mrs. William B. Turner Jr., and 2 anonymous Academy alumni. Without their support, we would not be able to send twice as many students to the Springer Theater Academy. Hey, the night is still young. You still have, 4 hours of giving left. So if you have the means to do so, giving does not have to end at the end of this live stream. Please make your donation to Wise Investment. Or if we're not your choice of donation, or if you don't have the money to donate, please choose some way to show your radical generosity today, whether that's helping out your neighbor or donating canned goods or blankets or jackets to people who need them this season. Giving Tuesday is more than just about donating money. It's about that radical generosity. And we want to flood our community with good this winter season. So that's it for us. We've had so much fun, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
This is a letter from a parent of a Wise Investment Scholarship recipient. Last year, I made a promise to save money for my children to attend Springer Summer Academy. I unfortunately found myself in a very difficult financial situation when the time came. I had become a single parent overnight. My family was sinking in anxiety and sadness. I wanted to rescue my children by sending them to Springer Academy. So I applied for a Wise Investment Scholarship, and 3 of my children received funding for the summer. It was the life vest we needed to stay afloat and not sink in troubled waters. Just a few weeks in the summer had proved unending results in my children and changed their perspectives. At Summer Academy, my children can express themselves, they are valued, they are happy, and they dream. My kids can dream again, and they believe that there is much, much more to life.